Hi, my name is Ana Lucia Escudero, and I'm a communicator at IDB. And I'm so excited to be here today. We're here in Punta Cana for the IDB and IDB Invest annual meetings. Today, we're going to talk about impact investing, and I wanted to talk to a person who's been here talking about impact investing, Yann from BlueOrchard. Welcome, Yann.
Thank you, and thanks for having us.
Thank you, Yann. And tell me, here we're talking about impact investing, how to attract more resources to the region, private sector resources to the region to help solve development challenges. But tell me this one question. What is impacting investing?
Yeah, no, it's a good question. And I think here, it's been really a fantastic couple of days here. I mean, we've seen so many things, initiatives, innovations. I mean, it really, you go away so positive from a conference like this because you realize, how much potential there is in impact investing space. No? And what do we mean by impact investing? So it's investments which are combining, commercial returns for investors, but also a clear impact objective. No? So investments that through their investment want to make a change, want to have a positive impact on a certain area. And I think really that combination between, commercial side and the impact, that is really what makes impact investing interesting. And it's been a developing part of investments overall. And, because also there is more and more investors which want to see that sort of double bottom line, return on one side, but impact on the other side too.
No, and I think that double bottom line, I think that is such an important thing that you just said, because I know that with IDB Invest, BlueOrchard has been working a lot over the several years and doing something very cool, I think this year that you were talking about with gender. So could you tell us more about that?
Sure, and so that is really an initiative we are extremely proud of, and where the IDB Invest was a crucial element, which is an investment strategy which focuses on investments in Latin America, but with the idea of promoting entrepreneurship, companies led by women, and also led by people belonging to minorities, which in many countries, unfortunately, until today, are not as well included in the financial system as majorities are. So really a very clear focus on a topic which in Latin America continues to be of high relevance, we believe. And I think also how the strategy has resonated with investors in the region shows that. So that it's really a topic which is highly relevant. And here the IDB has been a crucial part because it's what we call a blended finance approach. So where we have a public investor on one side that comes in and takes off part of the risk of the strategy, and thanks to that we're able to then bring along private investors that then through this de-risking are able to invest in assets which may otherwise they wouldn't have considered because of the, let's say, perceived risk. And ideas here, why do I say perceived risk, is because I think the idea with such strategies is also that as we roll them out and as we do these investments, we're actually able to show that they don't carry as much risk as one would maybe assume. And so that is really then the idea. And so working together with the IDB in such structures, I think has, beyond just that investment we are doing, also a lot of a more longer term impact, because it can help change the perception of risk in our region.
No, I think that's fascinating what you just said about perceived risk, because a lot of it could be that they can demystify it, or you can demystify it for potential investors coming in that might not know that there's an opportunity here. So that's fascinating. I think that IDB Invest with BlueOrchard have been working a lot together. And this year, IDB Invest is talking a lot about this new business model, originate to share. And a lot of it has to do with changing the way we do things and de-risking as well. So thank you for that. And moving forward, thinking about the future, this year especially, are there any exciting things in the pipeline for you in BlueOrchard across the region?
Yeah, so I think, and you mentioned just a very interesting point, this idea of really mobilizing to share. I think that's something which we see also very positively. There's a lot of opportunities there. And I think, the IDB and IDB Invest are a very strong network of really with colleagues, on the ground in the countries that really know, the companies, institutions, and sort of are part of an ecosystem in the different countries where they are present. And that for us is a very strong value add, And as we invest together to be able to leverage on that presence, on these relationships that you guys have been building for so many years in the countries, that is, I think, really a plus. And for us, that brings along opportunities for scalability. And so really looking forward to do much more business in that way.
Thank you, Yann, so much. And on that note, scalability, one of the things that we keep saying is scaling impact in the region, right? Attracting more investments to the region to help solve these challenges that we have, because there's a lot of opportunities here. Thank you again, Yann.
Thank you.
And thank you for everybody watching. Please tune in. We have so many things to watch here in Punta Cana for the IDB and IDB Invest annual meetings.